In this lesson, we're going to be talking about the differences between versions of Python. Now, Python's been around for 20 years or so, and there have been three versions now, or three major versions. Version 1 was really deprecated in probably the late 90s or early 2000s or so, and version 2 has kind of been the predominant one for a long time now. There were a number of differences between version 1 and version 2. We're not going to get into any of that. What I do want to cover, though, briefly is the differences between Python 2 and Python 3. And if you're interested in reading more about the details, you can certainly go to python.org and you can find this link here about Python 2 versus Python 3. As it says very clearly here, Python 3 is the present and future of the language. The problem with that, though, is that there are some libraries that are only available in version 2. With version 3, you might not get quite the library support that you would get with version 2. Version 2 has been around for a long time now, and there are a lot of libraries that are available for it to make our lives as programmers quite a bit easier. Now, you might think you can just kind of port one to another and have it work and all will be good. The problem is that Python 3 is not completely backwards compatible. There are some structures and methods and ways that the language is in version 2 that just no longer exist in version 3. Version 3 is really a different language in a sense, in that there are some things you just can't do that you used to be able to do in version 2. I'm probably going to bounce between version 2 and version 3. I'll make it clear which version I'm using and why I'm using that version. I'm going to try to stick to version 3 because, as it says here, version 3 is the current and future version of Python. It's the way that Python is going to be going forward. There are some things that we may have to bounce back to version 2 to be able to do, and if we have to do that, I will certainly make a point of saying it's version 2. Now, version 2 and version 3 can coexist quite nicely, and if I were to do this here, I can run Python 2, Python 3 rather, and Python 2 is just Python. So if I run Python 3 here, I get Python 3. Just running Python on this particular system, I get Python 2.7.5. So you can coexist the two quite nicely, actually. They're separate infrastructures. Although the libraries are separate, you can give them different names. So I've got Python in this case and Python 3 for when I want to use one version or another. So just remember that there are differences between Python 2 and Python 3. You can't always easily move a script from one version of Python to another, and that's just something to keep in mind.